What is up, everybody? Welcome back to My Sim Racing. I have a very short video to show you, but it's a very cool video. We finally have audio in our game, so I'm going to go into test session and just show you a single car run. I also have Charlotte working better. The last video I showed you guys, I was not able to even make an entire lap around this track. I've been able to work on it a bit. The car does drive better, but it still needs some work. The setup is terrible. But anyway, I want to show you guys the sound, because I think it's so cool. Here we go. So when you load up, you already have the car engine idling. Let's see, I'm going to shift into neutral. You hear the gear shifts there? Oh, whoops. Okay. One thing I have to work on is, like, I'm off the gas, but it's not going down, like, fast enough, but you see different views, you can hear it differently. Alright. There we go, and when you shift, it, like, goes all the way to 0, so that's one thing I have to work on, but here we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the squealing that much. I have to work on that just a little bit. Because, like, we're still squealing even though we're, like, barely moving. And around we go. Oh, into the wall. Yeah, that squealing is brutal. I don't like that at all. I think our tires are, like, shot. Not yet. Man, it's like, it's so loose. Oh. Oh. So yeah, there we go, guys. Little bit of audio testing there. Just for fun, I want to go and see what it sounds like with the AI. I don't think they're really set up well yet. I'm just going to do it with a few AI. I don't want to overload anything here. Oh, okay, so you barely can hear it on the spectator. That's pretty cool. This is the first time I've heard the AI, so I don't know how this is going to sound quite yet. Not too bad. I don't like that the cars aren't even around here, and you can hear it on the pit. Okay, there we go. Ooh. In my headphones, I can hear So these are opposite, but on the right side, you can hear it in the left left earbud. Left side you can hear it, right? That's kind of neat, I guess. Okay, that sounded pretty cool. Okay. I might look into it a little more because it sounds like there's almost like a clipping or like some type of noise. I might have to go back and kind of edit the audio file. Oof, that was an odd noise. Yeah, that's interesting. I want to see one thing here. Oh, so okay, whenever you go back. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. So there's some things that we have to mess with still. But anyway, that is the audio so far in this game. Now, probably for the rest of the month, and I don't know how long, I'm going to be working with the physics, the tire model, and then eventually we can go here into career mode. I am going to give you guys a spoiler. I don't think I mentioned this in our last video when I gave you guys the big August update, but I am working on a 3D race car driver in Blender, and mainly it's just going to be a thing in career mode. I'm not going to allow this in single player, just because it's going to be a little difficult. I feel like career mode it's going to flow better, but I'm hoping I can get enough 3D characters modeled to where before the race, during like practice or qualifying, the player can walk around the garage area and even like pit road, maybe sign autographs, maybe do something. I am going to have like talking to your crew chief as a pretty cool little thing to help with your setups. And I have some really cool ideas, but I think you're going to be able to walk around with your driver. I don't know how this is going to work yet, but I do have some pretty cool animations for my model so far for the driver, so we'll see how that works. I don't know quite yet, but I'm trying to get the physics, the car handling better. As you saw in Charlotte, it was very loose. Anytime I let off the gas entering the turn, car just snaps sideways and wrecks. I have a few audio things to fix. Obviously, there's a few issues in single player, but so far, this is looking to be pretty good. That audio, it really just kind of brings the game together so far, because now it actually feels like a racing game. You have, like, the car felt a certain way when you would drive it, but now you actually have the audio to go with it. So I think in single player, or the test session, I think the tire squeal definitely needs some work, and then I'm going to have to get more audio for other parts that are not in the game yet, but I think right now the bass is pretty decent, so we'll mess with some stuff and see how it goes. But I just wanted to update you guys and show you guys this pretty cool little video.